Hey folks, I'm Dave, and welcome to the start of my playthrough of the Fate Extra Triple C collaboration event in Fate Grand Order, otherwise known as BB Strikes Back, although she never struck us in the West ever before, and with that in mind, this is a very exciting prospect to me because, holy moly, do I finally get to experience a form of Fate Extra Triple C in-game format in English. Ever since I heard about this event at Fate Grand Order, I have been waiting in high anticipation, and we finally get to do it at this very moment. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and delve back into the digital sea of Seraph. Oh, I can hardly wait. It's Myas, and that means it's almost time. Indeed, the season in which even the most reclusive digital native has overcome with the urge to venture off to faraway lands. Yes, it's finally spring break. Come now, Master, let us all go to the beach. I've been looking forward to this since last year. This is the year I finally get to wear a swimsuit. Hint, hint. My, Saber, don't tell me you don't even have your own swimsuit. Is that dress really the only thing in your royal wardrobe, or do you just lack confidence in your figure? Nonsense! I just gave up my place for Mordred's sake last time. She looked like she was really suffering from that heat in her heavy armor. You know what? Fair dose. She'd be cooking up in there. But that is all in the past now. This year, my swimsuit figure shall be like a bolt of lightning. Quite literally. Spring break will simply be a test run. In fact, it is summer that I truly long for. I'm told you spent an entire month on a deserted tropical island in the year 2018. I shall do the same in my every waking hour until summer. Trust me, it wasn't nearly as fun as you think. In fact, if I never go another day adrift in only a swimsuit, it will still be one day too many. Oh gosh, that was a pretty chunky event. It had 2 full arcs, man. Loved the first one. The second one, I mixed feelings on, but I think the second option sums up pretty well. Iron houses, stone paved roads, fields, all that resource grinding. Try not to make too much trouble for Master. Vacation or not, this is still Chaldea. Disaster may strike at any moment. Plus, I've been hearing a lot of disturbing news lately. Case in point, aren't they keeping you on standby in your room, Dave? Don't concern yourself with Saber and Caster's self-centered antics. We can use this chance to go over the fundamentals of magecraft. Eliminating rivals while playing up to your own strengths. I see you're as crafty as ever, Nameless. The fact that he's managed to keep his position as Master Steward for so long is proof enough of that. You never change, do you? I don't know what you mean. I'm simply doing my part to make up for the woeful lack of morals and education in your other servants. If you were to return to your own rooms, I would be happy to return to my own training and... Oh, it's MASH! Testing. Attention all standby staff. We've received a regular report from Seraphix, Offshore Oil Rig. All staff members will be able to make use of email and video calls during this time. Any free staff members who wish to contact friends at Seraphix are welcome to visit the command room. Today's contact window is scheduled to last for half a day. The next one will take place in 3 months' time, so anyone who wishes to... Seraphix, what is that, Dave? I think if I'm not mistaken... Look, listen. I love me some Fate Extra. I believe it is a Chaldean outpost that also serves to provide us with resources, correct? Wait, what? Is that the digital sea? We're not going to the digital land? A little birdie once told me that it belonged to the last director. The Offshore Oil Rig. Haven't had many good experiences there. It used to be a target for terrorists. But Animisphere was one of the Clock Tower Lords, so I guess it makes sense he'd have something like that on his asset sheets. Let's go check it out. I'm curious myself. Seraphix, something about that name sounds ill-omens, but if you wish to go there, Master, so be it. I shall accompany you as well, as your dependable shrine maiden. I should easily be able to exercise at least some misfortune. And not curse me, I hope. Or turn me into bread. Oh, hello, Senpai. I didn't know you were here too. I can't say I see what's so fun about making contact with an oil rig. And you've got 3 servants here, no less. Don't you think that's a bit too much, seeing as there's no singularity to worry about right now? Then how come you're here, Da Vinci? You could have just stayed in your workshop. True, I don't have any personal interest in it, but our budget for this year all depends on how well Seraphix is doing. I may only be serving as director until the association appoints a new one, but I'm still in charge for now, so it only seems right that I stay abreast of how things are going there. Can you tell us more about Seraphix? Seraphix is a North Sea offshore oil... Seraphix is a North Sea offshore oil rig owned by the Atmosphere family. It is built on a semi-submersible platform, and its team of at least 100 keeps it running at all hours. It is located far away from Caldeas's headquarters, but is still one of Caldeas's more lucrative revenue streams. At least, that's what the data says about it. I've never been there myself. Neither have I, Mash. In fact, the only ones who know what things are like there are Caldeas's original staff. And they all died in Liv's attack on the command room. Yeah, that was most unfortunate. The staff who stay in contact with Seraphix now are those who have become friends with each other across repeated transmissions these last few years. So the Seraphix staff slave away on the ocean, while we remain secluded up here in the mountains. It must be a nice change of pace for each side to hear about the other, even if it's just through transmissions. Right you are, Marsh. I've known the comms officer on Seraphix for 5 years now. We may never have met in person, but I still consider them a good friend, much like how Dr. Roman thought of Majimari. Don't worry about it, having someone who helps you out even if they're far away. I think it's a rare and wonderful thing, and Dr. Roman really depended on Majimari as well. I guess that's true, though he also used to grumble that she charged a lot for the privilege. Ahem, I've probably said too much. At any rate, we're ready to proceed with the transmission now. Opening Chaldea, external communication line 6, establishing video feed with Seraphix. Oh? I'm not seeing anything. Just a bunch of noise. That's strange. The feed is open. We're receiving video, but my screens are all blank. The audio feed's active, but I'm not hearing anything either. They obviously didn't get the time wrong since someone over there opened up the line. Hopefully it's just some sort of glitch, but... What? S.E.RA.P.H? Wait, I heard something. Please turn it up. Got it. Setting volume to max. SOS, do you copy? Please, somebody, answer me. I don't get it. Why is this happening? Everyone is disappearing. Help, somebody, help. Everyone's turning into data. Oh gosh! I've lost the connection to Seraphix! I'm authorizing the use of Chaldeas. You should be able to observe Seraphix in 2019. That may not let us hear them, but we should at least get visual confirmation of what's going on there. Good idea. Chaldeas shouldn't have any problem seeing what's going on with Seraphix. So wait, what? This can't be right. Calm down, just give me the facts first. We can speculate later. Right, well, what I can say for sure is Seraphix isn't there. I can't see it at all. I know it moves around, so I tried searching nearby seas too, but it just doesn't exist anywhere. Anything else out of the ordinary? Oil spills, traces of fire, space-time distortions, a singularity? No, there's just nothing here. No sign of a singularity whatsoever. I may have something, Mr. Vinci. You know the earlier transmission? Well, I can't tell where it came from. The comm feed we saw came from a zone we can't detect. Senpai, this... I have a feeling as to who this is. And I have a feeling they're gonna be a treat. Oh, I can't wait. Testing. Mic sensitivity okay? Oh, good. Can you all little humans in Chaldea hear me? That's crystal clear audio you get when you sneak spyware into a free app and hear everything the poor phone user says, stripping them of their privacy. That's kinda good. Perfect! Hello, people of Chaldea. Is this your personal time, or are you still hard at work? If there's a lot of other people around, or you're still on your commute, you might want to hurry up and turn your phone speaker off. Otherwise, you might end up dead to everyone. Socially, anyway. Even before I kill you. Okay, let's try this again. It's her! Oh my gosh!
Senpai?
Oh, what? It was voiced? What?
突如襲われたアリさんのようにあたふたしていますか？していますね。いやー、何千年経っても進歩しないとか、皆さん最高。これには邪悪な BB ちゃんも思わず同情です。
I love her.
と言っても、かわいそうのベクトルではなく、情けないのベクトルなんですけどね。
What's going on, comms? Where's this transmission coming from? I don't know, and the controls aren't responding. She's using completely different comm protocols than us. She has a budget! The walls are closed, the spare oxygen storage is locked down, and our external comms are all cut off. We don't have any control over Chaldea. How's she doing this? Is she some Ultra A-class wizard?
残念ながら違います。私はウィザードでもマスターでもないのです。この放送は月の支配者こと私、違法上級 AI BB の手でお送りしています。なんで声がついているかって？
Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
それはもちろん私がチートキャラだからです。
You know what? Fair enough.
初登場時にこそ最大のインパクトを。ヒロインたるもの、少女のように強欲に、天使のように冷酷に、人間との格の違いを見せつける大人げない BB ちゃんなのでした。
How come you're the only one with full voiceover? Yeah, I don't even get the privilege of giving you a Dave dub.
いやー、その切り返し最高です。直感だけで生きてますね。BB ちゃん、張り切って収録した甲斐がありました。でも、そんな脊髄反射マスターさんには悲しいお知らせです。これはフルボイスではなくパートボイス。
Oh, what a tease!
音声がつくのは初回のみなので、がっかりしてくださいね。
Oh, I kind of Oh, no, she's not voice. Okay, well, you did say it was gonna be a partial voiceover. Oh my gosh, though. Oh, she certainly made a first impression. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to the brass tracks. Good day, Chaldea. Don't worry, I may be an AI, but there's no need to be afraid of me. I'm basically only here because the oil stove caught fire while I was relaxing in my kotatsu. And by oil stove, I of course mean Seraphix, Chaldea, and all of humanity in this chronicle, theoretical phenomenon, really. Now the stove doesn't matter one bit to me, but I don't want my room burning down too, you know. So I opened up this channel to help you all out, even though I have absolutely no desire to do so. You know that oil rig? Well, it doesn't exist in your time anymore. Check out the Mariana Trench in AD 2030. Do what she says. Use Chaldea to observe the current coordinates. Yes, ma'am. Setting Shiba's angle to AD 2030. Mash, what's the Mariana Trench? The deepest trench in the world. It's east of the Mariana Islands in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. It's 2,300 kilometers directly south of Japan's Ogasawara Island. There we go, nailed it, totally. According to the most recent data, it's 10,994 meters deep. Many people have gone there to try to set new diving records, so it's also called Challenger Deep. Oh my gosh! Phoebe just chimes in at a moment's notice, huh? Hey, no whispering! This is a serious scene. There it is! Seraphix really is at these coordinates. It's currently 200 meters below the surface, and I'm picking up a singularity signal too. A singularity, eh? And Seraphix is sinking even as we speak. That's right, so if you don't do something about it, it'll get smushed by the water pressure once it hits 10,000 meters. Add in the fact that it's becoming a singularity that makes space-time all wonky, and things aren't looking too good for that time period stability. Now let's see, what was your mission again? The continuation of humanity, was it? I know you're all good little children, so I'm sure you care about doing what you're supposed to, and of course you also care about the lives of all of the staff members trapped on Seraphix, don't you? And then I guess you've got no choice but to ray shift on over there. Go on, time's a wasting. Oh, and you, the little mass over there, may I ask what your name is?
Dave, you what? I trust her completely. Yup.
Dave, yikes, talk about your forgettable background characters. You're perfect. Ow! But luckily for you, my non-existent heart goes pitter-patter for pathetic people, so I can show you of scorn and happily help you out all at the same time, senpai.
She's a kouhai.
Senpai? Wait, you said your name was BB? You seem like you know a lot about the situation with Seraphix, but why are you contacting Chaldea? And how come you're calling senpai senpai? Really? That's what bothers you? I'm pretty sure actually meeting a high-grade AI should be pretty mind-blowing technology in your time period. But since that question must be more important to you than world peace, I'll go ahead and answer it. I call Dave over there senpai as a bonus.
We take those bonuses.
Bonus? Yup, it's basically my last-ditch attempt to keep myself motivated. My true senpai is like no one else in the entire universe, a prince among the stars. The only problem is I never actually met anyone like that. So, after I became the boss, had some misgivings, and decided to start acting more prudently, I edited my destiny to be more like that. All that's to say that Dave is nothing more than a substitute senpai. Ow! He's going to stand in for my real senpai, and I'm going to mercilessly toy with him throughout the whole ordeal.
I don't really understand, but I'll do my best.
Enough small talk, Dave. We don't have time to deal with this BB character right now. If a new singularity is formed, it is a master's job to fix it. Do not pay that little demon's words any heed. We three servants are here and ready to assist. Da Vinci, prepare a ray shift. The four of us shall head to Seraphix at once. We can't, Nero. Ray shifting to the past is one thing, but the future? She's right. Ray shifting to the future is impossible. If Seraphix is in 2030 now, there is nothing we can do about it. I knew it. Your pathetic 2019 technology can't get it done. But lucky for you, I'm here to help you cheat your way out of it. Just this once I'll help you come to this far-flung future of 2030. So you can verify one's existence even in the future. That would mean that 2030 is actually your time. For us, 2030 is the future, but for you it's the present. So that means we're not so much communicating with someone in the future as someone in the future is looking to the past for help. Is that right? What? Hey, I was in that big twist for the end of this whole story. Spoilers much? Anyway, you guys can make up your own minds. The important thing is that Seraphix only has a few hours until it reaches the bottom of the trench, at which point, the water pressure will crush it like a tin can. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna ray shift or not?
I like how Tamamo and Nero aren't options here. What do you think, Mash?
As your kouhai, I strongly dislike this idea, but I can't abandon everyone at Seraphix either. Don't bother thinking it over, Dave. We can't possibly ignore this, not now that there's a singularity involved. As Chaldea's acting commander, I am giving you new orders. Master Dave is hereby no longer on standby. He will instead focus his efforts on this top priority mission, investigating the cause behind the Seraphix singularity and resolving it. If that's okay with you.
I'll bring my snorkel! I love this comment! Yay! I'll bring my snorkel to the digital sea!
Wow, you took a good game for being such a weakling, especially since you've got nothing to base that confidence on whatsoever.
Hey, I saved humanity once!
Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. Forget you ever heard that. Okay, here are the ray shift settings. Your existence will likely stop being verified once it's set to the future, but I'll cover for that by preserving your fate. Who is Baby Rolly? What's happened on Seraphix? I'll fill you in on all that once you get there, so don't delay, ray shift away! Yes, there certainly isn't anything suspicious about trying to hurry us along like that. So you're BB, not just some school nurse or something, right? We absolutely cannot let Master go into this obvious death trap alone. Nero, Nameless, and I shall accompany him, so do make sure to bring us along as well, okay? You don't remember about things and stuff, do you? I do not remember things I have not yet experienced, but it's not difficult to see where this is going. The mere presence of someone like you means this is a serious matter. So let us begin before things take a turn for the worse. This time, I won't be holding back. Woo! Now that's what I like to hear. You rock, lady! Oh, but be careful, okay? You know how it is. The characters who usually hold back always end up dying first once they say they're going to get serious. I mean, worst case scenario, you could even die in the prologue. That is not your concern. I agree. With the three of you there, you should be able to handle anything that comes along. Dave. I know it's easy to forget what with BB playing things up for laughs, but the situation is deadly serious. What's more, you probably won't be able to contact Chaldea this time. Don't tell Mash. You'll need to be extra careful in determining who you can trust and who you can't. Got it? Thank you for the heads up, Da Vinci-chan. Alright, off to the coffin. We shall begin the race shift momentarily. Be careful, senpai. If you're ever in trouble, your kouhai Mash and Kiryu will always be there to help. I know you will. See you later. I mean, who's to say I can't have two kouhai, you know? Phil, I guess he's not coming along this time. Oh, no Phil! Starting unsummon program, commencing Spiritron conversion. Ray shift begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. All green. Analyze lost order. Commencing belt recast. Oh! Is it time? Do we get to see Seraph? Do we get to see the deep blue digital sea? That was way too easy, senpai. I let a sub-story about the plight of a few people, and you were falling all over yourself to rush to their aid. You humans and your unfounded optimism never change. That's a great smile. So on that note, baby signal jamming. What? Huh? What's this? I guess they're gonzoed. Did you really think you could race shift here so easily? The gate to Seraphix has an emission limit. It only lets less than 1 gigabyte of data through the front entrance. Just enough for senpai. You servants don't have permission to enter, so I'll be sending you to random locations around the base. Humans don't deserve to play on easy mode. You'll either clear this mission on hard mode, or you won't clear it at all. And there's no turning back now. The odds are totally stacked against you on this battlefield. Now it's just a matter of time until you're dead. Oh my. The only things you'll find here are disagreement and polarization. What lies ahead is nothing less than the ultimate pleasure, a fight for your very survival. So, last master of humanity, what do you say we get this oldest yet newest Holy Grail War started? Oh, she gets red eyes too. Nice. Pseudo Singularity Humanity Foundation Value Triple C 2040 Abyssal Cyber Paradise Seraph. Oh, that's a cool presentation! They really up to their game here. Oh, and we get some new music too! Oh, so what kind of world map is this? That's some mighty nice curves we got there. But you know what? Let's go to these open... Oh my lordy! Huh. You know what? We'll save this for next time, I feel. Yeah, this is gonna have quite a few blips. So, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Fate's Grand Order, and I'll see you next time as we continue on our delve into the digital ocean of Seraph. Oh, I love this. Ta-ta for